Um, we just kind of talk. I feel like I want this to be more relaxing, honestly. I did send what I'm listening to anyway, though I don't know if this would be allowed on Twitch. But it was a nice up tilt. I do have a little bit of stream delay, so I'm like pretty late on seeing things. I do think you could mostly beat him by just shielding under platforms and up being. Well, like, remember the hot cold. So, like, what you're doing is constant options to approach him, but also have options to not approach as well. If that makes sense. Because, I don't know, I'd go up to the platform, like, when he's ledge camping. Actually, no. Nice. Crouch a lot more, because when you stay grounded, especially versus Pikachu, you can crouch cancel a lot more. Like, I know that's forehead shit, but... So right now, all I'd focus on is just staying more grounded. And maybe using your shield a little bit more. That's the only thing I want you to do for this entire match. I want that to be your fucking game plan right now. It's mostly just staying grounded. If you see him not interacting with you, usually a dash attack is plenty enough, right? If you are caught, yeah. Because almost the first rule of Pikachu going against Pikachu is try not to be above him. He'll have the best frame data and best hitboxes almost in the entire game if you're right above him, with his 3-frame jump squat and 2-frame or 3-frame up air. I don't know. It comes out super fast. Yeah. That's fine. You're controlling more space. Maybe use shield more. I see it. You're doing good. You're making a little bit of a comeback. Perfect. You kept the corner. You used the missile. It's okay. It is going to be hard, though, because Samus uses shield a lot more than Pikachu. So I know you're accustomed to trying not to use shield, because Pikachu's got his little M&M. Nice. He got really cocky. Nice. Alright, shield. Up there. Oh. Oh yeah, there's stream delay. My bad. I do think shielding under platforms is a very strong thing that you need to be utilizing. Because then you have up B out of shield, which is an invincible option. Yeah. So up B out of shield is very strong, especially under a platform where it's harder for them to punish your end lag. Versus certain characters, though, who don't go into knockdown or don't get enough knockback. Like, I think up B out of shield versus Captain Falcon is absolutely an awful option as Samus. Because he can still hit you after he gets hit by up B. Nice. Missile. Shield in front of him. Oh, no. Never mind. Sorry, stream delay. Yeah, you're playing grounded. He's forced to do so many more options. It's insane. It's so much harder for him to get momentum against you. Nice. That was really good. That's fine. That's fine. No worries. Drop town up tilt. Nice. Calm. Grounded. Make him do this thing. Nice dash attack. Hot cold. Nice. Yeah. This is like an annoying stage. Run up shield. Strong option. And then also just run up and then jump at him. That's fine. Because what you can do is take space without actually committing to an attack on him too. Especially in a slower matchup like this. He's gonna approach. He's getting impatient again. Nice. Keeping him in the corner for a little bit. You're becoming really hard to approach when you're grounded. That's good. Nice. I saw that. He built him into the missile. Nice. Little back air action. Nice. No sword smash. That was really good up the other shield. I liked that a lot. It's fine. Just control center stage. Oh, never mind. Yeah, just split in 3. It's okay. Just stay grounded. Don't be afraid to wave dash out of shield and F tilt. Nice. It's a strong start. Yeah, he's pretty obnoxious. Nice. I felt like a lot of the time you're just getting hit by stupid shit because you wouldn't shield. If that makes sense. Like a lot it was very frequent where even just like he'd be in the air, like coming at you diagonally, where you don't really have anything quick to cover that option. Like you don't have a spacey up tilt, and you just eat it. And you definitely, as you got more tilted, would just jump more again. Because the thing is, you're trying to force him to play footsies with you. And a lot of 50-50s for Samus are kind of take up space, jab, F tilt, shield, right? And I know you want to do all your like cool stuff, but you unlock that cool stuff. So like the thing about jumping in melee is you earn it, if that makes sense. So, like, conceptually, jumping is a massive commitment and very reactable. But you earn the ability to jump when you show that you are competent at non-reactable options on the ground. So stuff just like good tilting are very important for Samus. Of course, there are certain characters where jumping, like, so if a fox proves that he's really good at up tilting, shining, and stuff, that unlocks his ability to do a lot more when it comes to full hops, right? Yeah. Are you fine with like being ready to pause a lot? So coming out of the corner with a jump, very risky, especially early on. Pause. Can you pause? No. Okay, it's just major delay lag, I guess. But hmm, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Um, so I'd pause. Actually, those were good options. I think you did the right thing there. I do think, um, I guess I'll see how you follow up. Usually it's just like a dash attack or a forward tilt. Yeah. 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 I think that for the most part, that's just unlucky. He just kind of got lucky. He was just holding down and then he spammed A. I do think this double jump's a little silly. Um, yeah. Because, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Another. Yeah. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Jeez, this is getting bad. Yeah. Yeah. I think a lot of your you use jumping as a very like it's a big commitment as both a defensive and offensive option. When Samus already has good, like less committed options on the ground. Like even beyond I mean it's hard to say what I would do just because I don't necessarily play Samus. But what a good Samus player would do is like right here, they would either down B or they just fall down to the point where they could sweet spot double jump to ledge. Yeah, yeah. And those are really good options. Because now I think you just lose your stock here almost, pretty much. Because something I want you to also think about is what is he gonna do if he grabs you? Like, what can Pikachu do if he grabs Samus? So, like, it feels like you're so scared of his aerials, but like you should be playing like you're not playing to the other character's weaknesses. Yeah. Yeah, and then pause here. I mean, I guess it's already paused, but like here is a good time to just wave dash forward and do an option. So let's just see what you do. Because if you jump up, I guess that's not too bad. But it's yeah, that's understandable. Mhm. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. It is also about having more of like a punish flow chart as well. Yeah. Yeah, you're not just getting hit for no reason here. I like that platform mix-up. Just when you kind of wave dash shot platform into back air when he's in center stage. Like right here. But I do think it's like stuff like that, because that's you can't really react to that. But that should be like a reserved mix-up. Yeah, because you're trying to like set up yourself in like your mix-up game almost around jumping. And like unless you're able to constantly mix up, you know, fastball timings or like what Plup does a lot is he's able to shield drop through a platform and then immediately fastball, which is insanely technical. But unless you're able to like do a lot of those like little things like that, generally just jumping just makes you vulnerable. But it is something like, you can work around your platform game because Samus still does have an amazing jump squat, right? One of the best in the game, of course. But yeah, like you should think about it more in because when you're on the platform, you're not necessarily grounded, but you're still standing on something and can use those quickly unreactable options. And that's more how you should think about aerials with Samus too. That's why FD is so hard for Samus because Samus becomes so predictable, and you're kind of almost at times simulating that weakness on FD and bringing it to other stages. Yeah. And like, yeah. And even look at your match time. You almost like if you played really slow on your last stock, you could time this game out because you like so much time is being spent just in the air and just kind of jumping around. And of course, it's hard to finish you off in stocks, but I mean, like, I think your punish game's not too bad. That's, I just think more what we need to do is fix up how we're constructing neutral right now. Because I do think you play neutral like somebody who's practicing tech skill. Yeah. Yeah. Like in matches, even when I was playing Falcon, it felt like I could literally just play against them, imagining they were just spamming tech skill, and I'd just be able to hit them. Because it's always like the similar patterns, like wave dash F platforms, you know, dash dance for just like maybe one or two, like three little dashes, and then start into an aerial. Yeah, because at the same time, it just feels like you almost don't even. I don't know. You play melee sometimes like it's a single player game. Like you need to be some kind of RPG boss instead of like a fighting game. So it's very hard to go into a match and activate yourself, if that makes sense. And I think that's why Falcon actually set me up to be like a good all-around player because it forced me to think about things. It forces you to read the other player. It's like playing Zangief in Street Fighter. I don't know if you like understand that analogy. But like, yeah, but like Zangief, you can't just like do shit with no intention. It's not like some rushdown character. And like while Falcon does have aspects of a rushdown character, I would argue he plays more like a zoner compared to other characters, especially because he has a lot less frame data that's good in little squabbles. Yeah, and I completely agree with that. I think that Pikachu can beat Falcon, but the Pikachu just needs to be so airtight on their punish game. It's stupid sometimes. Yeah. It is kind of the I'm trying to think like it's very similar to like the Sheik Fox matchup where for the most part like I do think Fox wins the matchup, but at lower levels it's really rare to see a Fox actually beat a Sheik. Yeah, just because there's so much more like expectation and execution on the side of Pikachu in the Captain Falcon matchup. And like for Captain Falcon, I don't think Captain Falcon's an easy character by any means, but you don't need to do like fucking reverse shield stop to get yourself in the perfect position to fucking up air him to juggle and use that to set up into a grab. For Falcon, it's just like, oh, you got to stomp or you got to spare. Like all of his aerials lead into something. Yeah. I do think some of these things you could take to Pikachu, who we're talking about, in kind of this idea of like, because you need to be earning those jumps. Because even like Kage said the biggest weakness of a lot of players is they just jump too much. Jumping is fun. That's like the first thing you practice when you start wanting to play this game is wave dashes and aerials. Oh, canceling your aerials, right? That's like one of the first things you taught to learn. Um, I thought you won this game. Okay, I'm gonna play then. Yeah, you wanted to go to the platform. That was kind of extra. You could have taken so much space there. Also, when he's on a platform, wave dash up tilt is so strong. Or like position yourself to up tilt. Yeah, 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 backwards towards them. I don't know. I just a lot of this looks really silly. I don't want to be mean, but it is like you play like such a goober sometimes. It's hilarious. Yeah, yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Like you play against my Samus. I don't do anything crazy, but I still like I can win games. It's just simple. Like I shield, I use my tilts, and I'll grab when they think I'm going to use my tilts. You know? And like just doing that alone, I can beat any scrub. I think that's a decent option. Yeah, we're touch backed up tilt. I do think there it's just like you're at 56%, and if he's overshooting you at that point, it's going to be something you can easily crouch cancel. That's just that's Hugo, yeah, that's 100% Hugo charge shot. Have you seen that Hugo combo video where it's literally not even highlights of Hugo? It's just like it'll show him getting a grab and then it'll go to the next clip. Yeah. Have you seen it? Okay. It's the funniest fucking thing in the world. All right, let's play. Yeah. The thing is also I want you to think about is just check him. Just like, can you beat me just spamming F tilt? You know? Like, because I don't like a lot of the times when I watch you play, it doesn't feel like you're checking this guy's skill. You're not like, look how he attacks your shield. That's a huge indicator. If he can't attack your shield safely, if he doesn't have that basic ability to space, that opens so much for you. If he doesn't have that basic ability to work around your crouch cancel, if he doesn't have that basic ability to just work around your frame data on your F tilts and you can just spam it. Versus yeah. Marth. Ready? Go. I think Marth is a very good one to do right now. Are you sharing not or not? I guess we can just let you play. He is jumping a shit ton. So don't be afraid to just approach him. He's not spacing options against you. Nice. Stay grounded. Go to ledge or something if you can. Okay. I like that mix-up. Nice. Perfect. Just stay grounded. Just yeah. Just crouch cancel when he's coming down on you. Because look, he's just jumping. He's jumping so much. What you could do is just stay grounded and be ready for him to jump at you. Yeah. Like, he's just jumping at you. He's good. Like, look at that. He's doing the same thing over and over. I liked your idea, though. On that platform, very good idea. It's a very good option. That's fine. Just control stage, up tilt, whatever. Just skill check him. Yeah, and try to crouch cancel more, though. Perfect. Nice. See, even though you didn't hit him with that forward smash, you're just putting pressure on him. If he's smart, he's gonna nice. That was flashy. That was really good. I like that. See, now you're forcing him to shield. He's playing so much different than he was before. Get out more of those F tilts. Yeah, don't be afraid. You can start overshooting him now. You've earned that privilege. He's scared of you. He can tell that he can't just approach for free on you. Look at that. So fucking quick and easy. And he just left. That's so perfect.